Hey y'all, it's Nana with LivingCooper.com, and I have a Coop simple how-to for you. This summer, I got a Tramontina induction hot plate that came with this nice little heavy bottom stainless steel pot with a lid. And of course, you've seen me use my copper chef system. It has this fancy little rack that comes with it that I can put inside and use it for canning, for small batch canning. I got, 6 jars in here today. I made some cranberry jam and some cranberry habanero jam this evening. It was awesome. I cooked my cranberries and my sugar down in the heavy bottom pot, and then I boiled it and canned it all up in the Copper Chef pot. It was so easy. I sat it down here at this table, brought the Ninja over here, and chopped it all up when it was done cooking. It was so much cooler than standing over the kitchen with my great big pot. Got it done quick and easy. I was able to move this around because it doesn't burn your hand like the stove, you know, and then it's a much easier pot to move around than the big canner. Y'all watch the video, see how much easier it is if you're doing small batch canning or you have a small space or you just don't want to be stuck in the kitchen. Go out and get you one of these induction hot plates. You can get them through Amazon. There will be a link. Costco, Walmart, all kinds of places sell them. They're definitely worth the money. We're looking forward to taking it out camping in the summertime when it warms up a little. Follow along. Easy recipe, cranberries and sugar, or cranberry sugar and habanero, no pectin. Super quick, super yummy. Thanks. Keep watching.
First thing I did is put my jars in my copper pot on the stove to sterilize them. And in the back, I was loosening the glue on my lids, getting them nice and warm. Time to warm up the Tramontina, pour in our sugar and cranberries, and get them cooking. I noticed because the cranberries are frozen that the sugar quickly made hard little yellow lumps. So it's important to keep stirring as much as possible so those lumps get broken up and you don't have hard rocks of sugar in your jam. Now the cranberries have broken down and started giving up their juice and the sugar's melted, we can take and pour them into a blender or a food processor and blend really well, get all the clumps out and make it as smooth as you want it to be. The recipe said to pour it back into your pot and cook it until it got to the right gelled consistency. But as you can see, once I poured it in my pot, I realized it was ready to can. It had a great gel to it, so that wasn't a necessary step for this batch. Time to bring in my canning supplies. I need the sterilized jars, the warm lids, paper towel to wipe the rims off, jar lifter, burping stick, and my funnel, as well as my ladle to put the jam into the jars. Now I'm filling up the jars and making them equally full. As you can see, this recipe only makes 2 jelly jars per batch. Alright, I've got to get the bubbles out of my jam, so I'm using the smooth end of the bubble popper / measuring stick. Remember those clumps of sugar that I was talking about? I just found one that didn't even blend up in the blender, so I threw it out. Now I wet my paper towel with hot water and wiped off the lips of my jars so that my glue will hold well to the jars in the canner. So I'm putting my rings on the lid and barely tightening them. They're finger tight. Do not over tighten them. Time to heat up the Tramontina again so we can process these jelly jars. They'll get to boiling and boil for 20 minutes, and then we'll remove them from the boiling water and wait for the ping. Let them sit for 24 hours and they'll be good to go. Can't wait to try this out. Yum. Now that I finished this batch, I'm going to do the same process over but add fresh habaneros chopped up and make some hot habanero cranberry jam.
Hey y'all, wasn't that fun to watch? So easy and simple. I hope you got some tips and some ideas, and if you have any suggestions, please leave me a comment. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can get notified when we upload new videos. Check out some of our other videos, lots of different things on our channel. Anyway, please keep watching. We appreciate your time. Keep watching.